So here I am, I've got my web browser open. I've got two different windows open. I've got some instructions here on the left. I've got a website I want to go to download some software on the right, hypothetically. So this is my scenario. I want to install the program called Greenshot. It's a tool I use very frequently. I love Greenshot, so I want to go there and download it. So I go to the website, getgreenshot.org. Now, which of these is the correct link to actually download the software? Well, it's not entirely clear. I've seen lots of people come to this website and they say, okay, I just went to the website to download the software. So what am I going to do? A reasonable person might say, I'm just going to click the download button and install this. But this download link right here does not download the Greenshot software. This is actually an advertisement. If you look at the URL, you can see it's googleads.doubleclick.net. So this is not going to download and install the application that I want. This is known as a PUP, not the cute little puppy, but a potentially unwanted program. Doesn't mean it's malware, doesn't mean it's something malicious that's going to steal my data, but it's not the thing that I'm looking for. This kind of advertisement and this kind of attempt to make you do something that you might not want to do is one reason why I think that installing ad blocking software is a necessary component for anybody's cybersecurity setup. Because Greenshot is great, but we see ads. It's like, I don't even know which one is the right download. Is this download now? Okay, that URL does go to greenshot.com, but I have to be really, really careful. I don't want to have to be really, really careful all the time. Everybody makes mistakes. We want to stay protected. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to install some ad blocking software in my Google Chrome. So I'm going to open up a new tab. I am running the Google Chrome web browser. So I'm just going to search for, I'm going to follow my instructions here, uBlock Origin, Chrome uBlock Origin install, download, whatever it is. You'll be taken to the Chrome web store. There's a few ways, a few links will get you to the right place. The Chrome web store will be just fine. I don't think Google likes this one very much. Yeah. It may no longer be supported because it doesn't follow best practices for Chrome extensions. It's fine. They'll deal with it. Google's trying to crack down on ad blockers a little bit because, well, they make all their money off of advertising. So, yeah. Might have to switch to Firefox. I'm going to add this to Chrome. Yep, I'm okay with this extension. I trust it. I like this better than AdBlock Plus. AdBlock Plus, they actually take some money under the table to allow certain advertisements. All right, added to Chrome, fantastic. So I can see here, I've got uBlock Origin running. So I'm gonna go back to my tab and all right, look at this website now. What happened to that big advertisement, that potentially unwanted program? It's gone. So that advertisement is blocked. So uBlock Origin looks actively at all the requests your web browser is making, and it says, okay, this is going to a known advertiser. We're not going to load that. We're just going to hide that part of the screen. So this is good for a few reasons. Number one, it's going to potentially protect you from potentially unwanted programs. PPUPs, potentially unwanted programs. And it's also going to help your attention. So there's going to be fewer distractions, fewer pop-ups, those kinds of things. That's going to be very helpful. Now we can take a look. If I click here, it tells me, okay, yeah, it blocked 5 different advertisements on this page. Fantastic. If it doesn't catch an ad, you can actually use the eyedropper and block it. 99% of the time, I just let it run. I let it do its thing. If I see an advertisement that somehow slipped through, I'm not going to worry about it too much. But this is going to help protect my privacy to some extent. Also going to help my security. One thing to note is that occasionally any ad blocker can break a website. You might be trying to check out in a shopping cart or something, and that shopping cart might integrate with a third party. And any ad blocker might say, oh, that third party, that's an advertisement. So we're going to block that. So you can't actually check out with your shopping cart. So occasionally, if you go to a website, you'll have to click this power button to disable uBlock for this site. There's a few sites that I just allow all the time, like your employer's intranet. You probably want to allow whatever that website needs to do. It's fine. So I can turn this off. So if I reload the web page now, I get that potentially unwanted program back. What the heck is this? File transfer automation sounds good, right? Who knows? Who knows what that really is? I don't want it. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to click on uBlock origin, and oops, I'm clicking in the wrong spots. And I'm going to turn it back on because I want that protection. Click that reload the page. Now I'm ad free. So is it ethical? Now here's a tricky thing. People don't want to pay for stuff. People don't want to pay subscriptions for news sites. They don't want to pay to read blogs. They don't want to pay for anything, really. So the way that content creators make money is often through advertisements. So if I'm cutting off their revenue stream, is it ethical for me to block these ads? I'm not going to answer that question right now in this video. I want you to think about it, but it is a consideration. It's one reason why some people choose not to install ad blocking software. For me, just the security aspects of the ad blocking I feel are important. That's primarily why I run ad blocking software, but the decision is up to you.